Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We got you guys another team building guide, and your boy is absolutely exhausted. Unfortunately, I don't think you guys are able to tell that, but yes, it's been a very eventful last 2 days. Don't think I've actually ever created this amount of videos back to back, covering so much freaking content. It's actually wild, which is great. I mean, I like it. You know, it gives me more things to upload, gives me more stuff to do. But your boy is honestly pretty tired right now, so just to give you guys some type of update on what's going on. Yes, this is what's currently going on, man. It's a lot of work tonight. Well, actually, the last couple nights, so 2 nights. But yeah, it's been crazy. And by the way, if you guys are new to this channel, subscribe, like, do all that greatness. 70% of y'all aren't watching, which is actually crazy. So go ahead and subscribe. It takes 2 seconds and it means a lot. So okay, and again, we're gonna go ahead and go over the Super Gogeta Eza. He is coming to global on the 9th. This video is going up on the 8th for all those, so you guys got the team building guides, just to already have him up and kind of decide, pretty much how to do it. Really just depends. Sorry for clicking that. He is actually weak to movie bosses. So what you guys want is extreme physical movie bosses, and great for you, the lead. Both leads are extreme physical, so that's very poggers. If you don't have either of them, you could run Turles, because there's honestly a lot of extreme physical units that you can actually. There's. I'm like, yeah, there's a bunch. Oh yeah, there's not much. All right, well, like we usually do it. Just gotta pull up some team builds here. So unfortunately, there's not many. There's not many. You don't got much options here, folks. Let's go over each unit, right? So I think a lot of people at this point have this Broly. Honestly, he's been on a million banners. He came back out in 2018, 2019 on global. So he's been out for quite some time. So I feel like most people already have him. So obviously it's a given. Uses Broly for sure, 100%. Very good unit. You could use the LR as well. No, why are we putting the same unit? You doorknob. Alright, like you have this unit right here that you could also use, right? I mean, there are 4 key 130% across the board, so either or works for sure. Probably more consistent with this one, pretty much better than Link's. I mean, I like this unit a lot, but they are just kind of wonky, honestly. Unfortunately, that's just how the cookie crumbles. These guys kind of got the short end of the stick in that regard, but they're still very good. And I feel like I want more units like this eventually to come to Dokkan, because it is very interesting to have this, but we're getting off the point. So yeah, you could definitely use this unit as the lead, or you could use Physical Broly as the leader. These two are definitely going to be your number ones. Let's talk about some of the units. Obviously, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly is a given. If you guys don't have him Easy 8 already, make sure to have him Easy 8. He's going to be doing tons of damage. He's raising attack and defense. He's gaining crit chance over time. Great links. And I think that this man is going to be one of the out of all these units, he's probably going to be one of the better ones for sure. I mean, Physical Cooler is going to be very good, but these two right here are going to definitely be, especially Lord Slug. Frieza will actually be pretty good because he's a support, but we'll get to him in a second. But yeah, this Broly right here is definitely going to probably be one of the main damage dealers for this team, so make sure to have him all Easy 8 and all that done. Moving on to Physical Cooler. He's going to be literally one of the, these two are probably going to be the most damaging for sure. This Physical Broly definitely could do good numbers. Remember, he has like an AoE, so he's not, to be more like in the 1 millions versus like the 2. These guys are still going to be kind of in that same range, but the additional attacks that they're going to be dropping, it really does add up, right? It adds up a lot of power, a lot of flair to it, and I definitely think that they're going to be very, very strong and very important for your team. So definitely make sure to have these units done. I mean, I feel like a lot of people have Physical Cooler. Physical Cooler is probably gonna be one of the best ones to use. Let's move on to a unit. Sorry, I did pull up Broly twice, didn't I? Okay. We got Golden Frieza right here. He does get damage reduction with each attack received. Just kind of make sure that he's okay. He's a support unit, which is nice. So he's giving 2 key and 30% back a defense to the rotation for movie bosses. So definitely bring Frieza. Frieza will definitely be helping out these damaging units right here, right? An amazing unit right here. Still a very good free to play option. Then we have Lord Slug. Lord Slug definitely needs an Easy A. He's fallen off completely. I don't think he's very good. but you could definitely use him. He's not a bad unit whatsoever, honestly. Like, you could definitely still use him, but I probably wouldn't suggest it. For plus an additional 50% for 5 turns, yeah, so he gets an extra bit of attack. He's decent. I mean, the good thing is he has a chance of turning into his giant form, right? That's one thing that you could kind of rely on. If you're having some real big trouble, you can definitely use him. But other than that, I probably wouldn't. So let's think of like an actual team, right? So let's close pretty much all of these and like actually form a team. Realistic one. So most people have you, that's 3, 4. Wait, really? He's only. You have 6 out. If you don't have, you're kidding me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally, you need. You don't have many options then. Yeah, you literally have to use this. Like, yeah, you have to use all 6 of these units. But if you're missing one, let's say you're missing the LR. I feel like most people will be missing the LR, right? Let's go ahead and think of like another option here. You could use Int Metal Cooler to be adding defense to the team. Int Metal Cooler for sure. You could even use like maybe LR Turles for that support. You could use STR Cooler for support. Just really make sure that you're not going to be getting hit, right? Bojack. I guess you could use Bojack. Oh, actually, don't bring Metal Cooler because, yeah, you could. It's Int, so yeah, you want to stay away from tech. So yeah, you could definitely do Cooler. You could do Bojack. You could do Turles. Turles should be fine. You could do Int. No, you don't want to do Int Janemba. I mean, that dodge is not that reliant. Yeah, that sucks, man. Like, I have to figure that out myself too because remember, I only have Broly, this Broly, you. Like, I have all these units pretty much rainbowed, so I'll be fine. But then I'll probably bring either STR Cooler. Yeah, I'll probably will bring STR Cooler because he is going to be supporting a bit of these units. It's a shame that we don't have STR Janemba's thing yet, because if we did, I would probably say that that's probably your better option, personally. You could definitely probably do that. I think that would be a bit more worth it. Let me think who else. 13 you could use? Tapion's good. You could definitely use Tapion. He has damage reduction by 50%. Mind you, he's still going to be getting hit freaking for probably a lot more, like, very hard. So you got to protect him, but you could definitely... Golden Frieza. You could use Golden Frieza, 80% damage reduction, even though it's going to be type disadvantage. I mean, he still has 80% DR, so you could definitely use Frieza. Yeah, this is a sucky one. Fortunately, they don't give you a whole lot of different options here, man. They really don't. So, but literally use Extreme Physical. Use all these. I'm pretty sure most of you have them. And then for other units that you could use Int Metal Cooler for the defense. You could use SGR Cooler for more. There's just a bunch of stuff here that you could use, and stuff like that. So I hope this video helped you guys out. I mean, there's not many other options here, unfortunately. But yeah, good luck to you guys. Hope you guys get this easy done. Please get them done. He's super worth it. Very, very good unit. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe, like, do all that greatness. Peace out, everybody.